Good to know the economy, right? It's a shame, WonderCon hit hard, man. One bike and shit, I gotta share it with, like, you know, J. Michael Straczynski and another panel or something. They're like, JMS sent it over. How are you, man?
Excellent, excellent. My question is, I'm really excited about Brett Stage.
I gotta make sure this is fucking secure. Last time I was in the Bay Area, I had some problems.
I'm really, really excited about Brett Stage. I'm really looking forward to it. I know you're very tight-lipped about what the plot is.
Yes.
So I was wondering if you could tell us maybe what horror films that have come out before were the inspiration for the most part for it.
Did you ever see the horror picture from the 70s called Race with the Devil? That's pretty much, I just copied that movie for me. I always found it terrifying. People in a Winnebago and they're driving across country and Peter Farm with more notes, they love dirt bikes. And they're hanging out in the woods getting drunk and whatnot, having a good old time, and then one of them goes and says, hey man, there's something going on over there, let's go. And they see some chick dancing naked people in robes and shit. They're having an orgy. And all of a sudden somebody starts knifing the chick and they're like, what the fuck kind of orgy is it? And then instead of just being like, let's get the fuck out of here, you know, somebody makes a noise and the Satanists are like, and then they chase him for an hour and a half. It's fucking awesome. They chase the Winnebago. It's spellbinding, man. It's a frightening affair. It'll make you never want to get in a Winnebago, I'll tell you that. But yeah, so that was the movie I kind of modeled it a little bit after.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Oh, no problem. It's so much fun. How are you?
How are you?
Great, man. Is there any way to turn the lights up in the house? Is this as bright as it gets? I can't see anything. Yeah, you can bring them all the way up. Let's not stay in that circle. It's not theater. There you go. How are you, man?
I'm still waiting for that particle J.
Are you? When were you promised it?
4 years ago.
4 years ago? Alright, so it wasn't like pillow talk. Because I'm a bear, and that's my move with all the cubs. I'm gonna need a little J. I have found so many little J's. You don't seem like one of them, so how are you, man? I'm good. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling fantastic, actually. I had a wonderful drive. I was going to say constitutional without men walking, and I would never do that. I drove, and it was just phenomenal. And I sat there singing the whole way. My voice is kind of cracked. I put on Whitney Houston's first album. And it sounds kind of like, you know, gay, but no, it's a lot of butch songs on that album, man. A lot of people don't give Whitney Houston credit for being as metal as she is. No, that was pretty fucking good. But I had a good old time. I was just cruising. Where do broken hearts go? And that's why my voice sounds like this. And why I'm sweaty as well. Because I tend to sweat when I sing or breathe. But I'm feeling good. I'm in a really great place. And I have tremendous, I mean, I'm curious. It's so rare that somebody asks me a question that I can go off about myself on. I felt really good. Last night I had the best fucking sex I've had in like 10 years. And it's not to say that the previous, 12 years worth of sex with the same chick hasn't been great, but we took it to another level. Last night, it was fucking just phenomenal. Well, it may be with the fleshlight to some degree. I didn't bring the fleshlight into it because I'm still not at that place. Like, she's still free to be like, I'm gonna break out the vibrator. I'm like, totally do it. Because I know if she breaks out the vibrator, anal is next. So, I wouldn't feel weird about bringing my sex toy in because she's had this other lover for years. But hers is okay, right? It's just this vibrating thing. Either it looks kind of dick-like or sometimes it's a little ball egg-shaped thing or whatever. But it's just, you just lay it there and it's just like, and it's fine, it's just like, whatever. My thing thing though. It's just like, it looks like a prop flashlight from Scooby-Doo 2. And then, you know, it's just like, I would have to go through all the motions with her. I'm like, well, first I gotta screw off the cap and grab some lubricant, pour it on the rubber asshole. And now the time is kind of fuck. And it would look kind of like this. That just looks weird. You can't pull that off and be sexy. I don't even think Affleck could pull that off. I guarantee you, if I brought a flashlight to bed with Garner, she'd be like fucking killing him like aliens. You know, put on a wig, snap his neck, jump on a plane, and go hunt the fucking code, whatever it was. But it was pretty phenomenal. It wasn't because of the flashlight. I don't know, but I think it might have had something to do with the flashlight because I fucked the flashlight 3 times that morning. So I could hold that off now. I was like, by the time I had sex tonight, I was just like, keep going. This is going to take a couple hours. And it's pretty astounding. It's pretty cool. And it's cool. And I said to her afterwards, I was like, you know what's really badass, man? I was like, I fucking love fucking the shit out of you, and it's nice that we're married. You know, because it's like, what if I love fucking the shit out of her, but I was married to somebody else? It'd be such a bad scene. But I would keep doing it because she fucks well. That's why I'm married her. Really, really well. And she fucks fat guys. Very important. So I don't know. I had a great night last night and she was good. Feel great. Did you have anything else? Another question? I'm sorry. Can't come to like Kevin Smith show and be like, too much information. It's like going to Disney World and being like, too many pen rasps. Comes with the territory, kid. Stick around, you're going to learn so much more to it. We good? Thank you. Good seeing you again. How are you? Yes? Thank you. Think she is? Yeah, she is. Well, can I tell them that? Okay. Hey, we were talking about the grass. Yeah, I can tell you what it